So, I mean, when I say I like old houses, I mean it. I like
Boy,
old
you
houses.
like old houses. And old houses are usually haunted.
Yep. Well, I'm not afraid of ghosts. They don't bother me a bit.
Oh, that's cool.
It's, you know.
I want to come to your house. I'm in same thing, old houses. You know, the house that we live in now is not the original house here on our property, and I don't know if we're going to talk about that, but my original house here on the property, we've been here 35 years, was an old ranch house built in 1919 to 1920. And that's how we got the house when we bought it 35 years ago.
Wow.
And it was great. I loved it. The tall ceilings, the hardwood floors, the real oak
Flooring.
French doors, everything. It was just beautiful, and I miss it. You know, we got dealt with a sad hand when we lost the house in a fire.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
we've been here though. We didn't leave our property. We've been here. But I know what you mean by old homes. I would not. No way can I ever live in a brand new home. There's no way.
When I was a kid, we lived in a house in a small town called Island Heights, New Jersey, which and the house was built before the Revolutionary War. So it was like early 1700s that this house was built, and the beams in it were Italian walnut. It was built by a sea captain, you know, and so like these beams that were in the house were massive. And then you could actually, there was no insulation between the floors, so you could see the shadows between the upstairs and the downstairs.
Yeah.
And it was cool, you know, and I heard voices, you know, when nobody else was home and things like that. But it never really scared me or freaked me out or anything. I really dug the history of the property, and, you know, I like old things like that. I've always
and I'm sure you noticed, being a homeowner of that sort of house, the artwork that they put in.
Oh yeah.
Through like stairs, beams, anything you can. The framing around windows, the framing around doors. They put
the
a lot
detail.
yeah, they don't do that anymore.
No, the amount of work that just goes into a doorknob on those old houses is amazing. Yeah.
When we bought the ranch house, it had the old what do you call those? The diamond doorknobs.
The crystal ones. The crystal. Yeah.
Well,
those
it calls them the diamond. You know.
Yeah. They were, but I know what you're talking about. They're glass, but they're
exactly.
the old crystal doorknobs.
Yeah. I mean, it was just unreal, and it's, you know, you don't find that anymore.
Too expensive.
You and you keep it up. Yeah.
You couldn't afford to build a house with those materials anymore. The marble that's in those houses, and like you said, the flooring. You know, the wood, the thickness of the wood floors in those old houses. You could tell they didn't care about the environment back then because they cut down forests of hardwood to build those things.
Hey Phil, Xandean's messaging you. He's having a hard time getting on Zoom.
Let me see. Where's my participants? Oops, let me go back. Participants. Copy invite link. Go back to the Xandean. For some reason, I had to like log into Zoom on a web page today. It's like my client was gone.
Oh.
And so it was all different for me. Participants.
Yeah, Xandean was asking. He goes, "How come we're not doing Teams?" I don't know.
I really aren't. I'm not that crazy about about teams.
Yeah.
Maybe that Zoom link. Spell it out for you. Links in the chat.
How you doing, Paul?
Hey, all right. We're just trying to get Xandean on.
Okay.
Okay. And yeah, as soon as we can get him on, we'll get it rolling.
Sounds good.
Well, at least you didn't have any issues, Tamara, in getting on Zoom. Yeah.
No. You know, it's funny. I bought this, like I bought almost everything in my house from a thrift store. And, well, I take it back. This was from somebody on a marketplace. But everything in my house is from a thrift store. And you know what? It has been wonderful, knock on wood. And I've been using it for now a few years. And the only thing about it is it has to just be plugged in, which is fine with me because I don't go anywhere and I don't take a laptop like this to go anywhere, right? So it's all good.
Oh, good.
And yeah, I can see that I'm having a good connection with you.
Oh, yes, very good. Yeah, and your voice is perfect. Yeah, everything's cool.
So are you. Good.
Oh, good. Phil, is Xandean still on there?
Let me see.
I don't see him messaging us.
I have no idea what Xandean is doing.
Huh.
I don't see him trying to get into the room. He hasn't replied
Okay.
to the chat.
Well, I guess we'll get rolling. If he gets on, he gets on.
Oh, here we go. Here he is.
Okay, cool. All right, hey, Xandean.
Awesome.
Recording in progress.
Tonight, we have a very special guest, and we're going to hear some very, very strange stories. We have Tamara Brooks, and she's a paranormal experiencer. And Tamara, my very first question to you is, I've been to your home. I've done an investigation there. We got a lot of evidence, but has paranormal activity, have you ever witnessed that before the time that I came over there to investigate your home?
Before or after? Before?
Before, yeah.
Oh, yes. We bought this property in we got married in 1990.